everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here with Beautiful Beauty. Going to be doing a quickie product review. You're going to be talking about like a mineral sunscreen here. This is the brand 365 and I got it at Whole Foods. I'm not sure if the brand 365 is associated with Whole Foods or maybe it like is their brand. I don't know. I think that, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not hooked up with a company or affiliated or anything like that. Obviously, I buy my own products, but anyhow, I'm just wondering, but I just haven't had time to do the research for it. So hang on a second. Let me take a drink. And let's get started. Okay, I'm going to show you what it looks like. It comes in a tube here. It's the brand 365, and this is SPF 30. This is Hydrating Facial Lotion Mineral Sunscreen. It says with antioxidants, vitamin E, and green tea. It is fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, formulated without, look, it has like no oxybenzone in it. And let's see. It is PABA-free. And I'm not going to mutilate those words, but you guys know that those are sunscreen filters right there, where it's formulated without those particular sunscreen filters. This is a mineral sunblock. It is water resistant, it says. And it says, what else? Broad spectrum, SPF 30, UVA and UVB sun rays protection. And it comes in a 2 fluid ounce like squeezy tube. Let's look at the ingredients. Titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, obviously because it's mineral sunblock. Directions. And let's see, like inactive ingredients and active ingredients and things like that we're looking at. Inactive ingredients, obviously, and the active ingredients are up here, obviously. The zinc and the titanium dioxide. Okay, but anyways, I do really like it. Oh, did we fall over? Yeah, we did. Let me do a swatchy real quick on my hand here. Okay, I have dry, sensitive skin, so anything that puts like moisture or hydration onto my skin, even if it's like a temporary hydration, I like it, you know, because I need it. And because I feel like I'm always a little behind, like I'm slightly dry. I'm not a lot dry, but I'm slightly dry. And I feel that this is, I'm smelling on it. It pretty much is fragrance free. It does have an undertone of a smell, but look how smooth it goes on to the skin. It glides onto the skin like magic, magic, magic. And it doesn't leave too much of the white cast behind. I mean, you're not going to look like Casper the Ghost wearing this. You know, I mean, I like that. I like that because some sunblocks are just way too white. You go out in public, everybody's looking at you. Hey, you look like a ghost, whatever, you know. But anyhow, this works really well under pressed and loose powder. I don't wear, I don't really ever wear foundation, you guys, like ever, maybe once or twice a year. I don't really use BB cream. I've tried it before. I never really got it to jive with my skin or sync with my skin, so to speak. So I wear, and I always have, just forever, ever since the day I started wearing makeup, I always just wear pressed powder or loose powder, mostly just pressed powder. And I've been very lucky and been able to get away with doing that. You know, I never needed a lot of coverage, basically, is what I'm saying. So for me, I'm good. So that's like daily makeup for me. I wear this and then I let it settle for about 15 minutes and then I go over the top of it and I just put, you know, light layer of pressed powder. I don't cake my powder on. I don't really go thick. I don't bake it on. I don't, you know, layer the powder on. I just one nice coat over my face, right? And then I might go all dramatic and all out with eye makeup and stuff like that, but that's a different story. I'm just talking about the actual face part. But it works really well for me for daily makeup usage, and put powder over the top of it, and that is my makeup. You know what I mean? Also, it would work real good, I would think, for a primer. I don't use primers. If I use a primer, it's once or twice a year, if that, and it's like from some big, huge event or party or whatever. But I think this has the good texture and it would feel really nice as a primer. It does have a little tackiness to it, a little stickiness to it, but I also think, you know, definitely that's why it would make, as you know, as a good primer. Makeup would really stick to it. So I would think that foundation or BB cream, you know, would go, or a stick foundation, pancake makeup, whatever. There are so many different millions of forms of makeup out here. You know, or light liquid foundation, a light coverage, a medium coverage, or whatever. I think anything like that, any type of makeup would really go over the top of this well, and it would act really nice as a primer. And like I said, it's basically fragrance free. I like that. And it doesn't have much of a smell. I get a little bit of a smell, but nothing obnoxious or irritating. I've got crazy bad sinus problems. I have a scent sensitivity. I have to talk about those issues. But I don't get that, you know, like my sinuses are bugged by it or anything. So I like the fact that it seems to be truly fragrance free. I'm loving this so far. Been using this for about 3 weeks. Definitely recommend it. Also, if you just want to wear it alone, like sometimes I do, if I just want to run, you know, run some errands, you know, or whatever, go to the post office, you know, mail a few packages or pick a few packages up or whatever, you know. Yeah, I don't really do Starbucks, so I can't throw that info in there because I don't drink coffee, so that's not my hangout. But you know, just go through wherever, Wendy's, and get a salad, or McDonald's, or get a salad, or just places like that, you know, run a few, you know, few daily chores there in the car, and just have this on your face as a little extra protection, you know. Just put this on with some, you know, some Gucci shades or whatever, my Tom Fords, and I'm good to go. And it doesn't have much of a white cast, so I do love and appreciate the fact that. And I appreciate the fact, like I said earlier, just to reiterate information, a little repetitive here, but moisture. It's very moisturous. It's good for like a temporary moisturizer. So I feel like it's putting a little moisture back onto the skin and into the skin. Okay guys, before I make this 20, 30, 40 minutes way too long, I'm gonna let you go. Take care. Bye, gorgeous.